and use Executive Technologies Inc, a blockchain and lending startup founded by former SoFi Technologies Inc. Chief Executive Officer Mike Cagney is seeking approval from U.S. regulators to issue a stablecoin. And the move is a novel attempt at creating a new class of stablecoins with federal legitimacy. And if successful, Figure will be offering the first stablecoin regulated as a security in the U.S.
Figure filed the draft registration statement with the Securities and Exchange Commission in October under the name of Figure Certificate Co., a subsidiary.
And the filing shows that Figure is seeking to register the stablecoin as so-called face amount certificates, a type of fixed income securities, and will issue it using blockchain technology. If approved, that it will be available to both U.S. retail and institutional investors. Figure's digital asset arm, Figure Markets, is planning to raise $50 million at a valuation of $250 million, excluding the amount raised, with Jump Crypto potentially as a lead investor, according to two people familiar with the matter. The funding will be used to support operations for Figure Markets. One of the people said, who declined to be identified, discussing private information. Both Figure and Jump declined to comment. The market of stablecoins tokens that are pegged to an asset like the US dollar is currently dominated by Tether Holdings Limited's USDT, which has $95 billion in circulation, followed by Circle Internet Financial's USD coin. Both do not pay interest and are mostly used by crypto traders to settle transactions or move assets between exchanges. When multiple interest-bearing stablecoins exist outside of the U.S., many issuers have chosen not to offer the product in the U.S. over concerns that they would be regulated as controlled securities by the SEC. So Figure expects that its offering will be used as an alternative to existing stablecoin for payments and transaction settlements. The filing shows purchasers may be interested in an intrabrainous that provides yield backed by highly liquid investment-grade assets that can be held in a digital format, liquidated on short notice, and used in peer-to-peer transactions. The filing says, and unlike most stablecoins that are pegged at $1 each, Figure's offerings is redeemable at 1 cent per certificate, meaning a $1 payment will require the transfer of 100 certificates. Interest will accrue daily and be paid monthly to the holder, according to the filing. And approval is far from guaranteed, and the application process is likely to intensify debates on how stablecoins should be regulated in the U.S. Several attempts by U.S. lawmakers made to put forward bills on stablecoins have been unsuccessful, but oversight of the sector has been singled out as a priority by U.S. President Joe Biden. Circle recently filed confidentially its plans to launch an initial public offering. More than a year after scrapping its attempt to go public, fewer blank check dia. Figure is also filing to register an offering for investment purposes called Figure Installment Certificates, which will cater to investors who are interested in earning yields while holding the assets in a digital format. The filing shows Figure, which Cagney started in 2018, uses blockchain to build financial products such as loan origination. Figure's lending arm, Lenco, has been working with banks on an initial public offering. Bloomberg reported last November